Question 23. Zazu works a 38-hour week and is paid at an hourly rate of $45. Any overtime hours worked are paid at time and a half. In a particular week, Zazu worked the regular 38 hours and some overtime hours. In that week, Zazu earned $2,790. How many hours of overtime did Zazu work in that week? Let's start with what we know. We know the normal hourly rate is $45 per hour. We also know that Zazu worked some hours at the time and a half rate. So let's work that out. So to work out the time and a half rate, we take the normal rate and we multiply that by 1.5, and that gives us $67.50 per hour. Now let's work out the amount earned in an ordinary 38-hour week without overtime. So 38 hours, multiply that by $45 per hour, and we get $1,710 in that week. Now, Zazu earned a total of $2,790 in a particular week. So that's $1,710 plus some overtime earnings. Let's work out the overtime earnings, and that's going to be the difference between the total amount earned and the amount earned in an ordinary 38-hour week. So the overtime earnings is $2,790 minus $1,710, which gives us $1,080. Now we can work out the overtime hours worked. So if we take the overtime earnings and divide that by the time and a half rate, which is $67.50, we get 16. Therefore, Zazu worked 16 hours of overtime in that week.